The guided missile cruiser USS San Jacinto, CG-56, transits the Atlantic Ocean in this U.S. Navy picture taken March 31, 2016. Miami. 5 warships including the amphibious assault transport dock the USS New York, which was forged in part from steel salvaged from the World Trade Center, spent the 16th anniversary of the Sept. 11 terror attacks underway for southern Florida Monday to assist in post-Irma humanitarian relief efforts. The USS Jima and USS New York left their home port in Mayport, Florida, last week for Norfolk, Virginia to pick up more than 300 sailors as well as Marines with the 26th Marine Expeditionary Unit, 2nd Marine Aircraft Wing and 2nd Marine Expeditionary Force. They were linking up with the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln, a destroyer, the USS Farragut, and a cruiser, the USS San Jacinto. They should be ready to assist the state on Tuesday, Pentagon spokesman Army LT. Col. Jamie Davis said Sunday. Military officials said the mini-armada, smaller than a strike group, can handle a variety of missions, notably using 4 of the 5 ships as floating platforms. As Irma clears, airfields will be established in southern Florida and support operations from the sea with air assets provided by the Lincoln, San Jacinto, Iwo Jima and New York. The Navy said the ships can provide medical and logistics support, handle seaborne security duty, and with 3 heavy-lift Super Stallion helicopters and 25 medium-lift multi-mission Seahawk helicopters can be used for a range of duties from search and rescue missions to moving relief supplies from sea to shore. The Nimitz-class aircraft carrier Lincoln, part of the U.S. Atlantic Fleet, is based in Norfolk. Sailors from the ship have done humanitarian, post-disaster relief operations before, notably in 2005 after a devastating tsunami struck Aceh province in Sumatra, Indonesia. It recently completed a 4-year midlife overhaul and was returned to sea duty in May. The governor's office can also tap into other out-of-state U.S. military support. Over the weekend, a U.S. Air Force rescue squadron from Anchorage, Alaska, reached the U.S. Coast Guard's Miami Air Station in Opelika in offer of support to search and rescue operations from the northernmost tip of the United States even before Irma made landfall in the Florida Keys, the nation's southernmost tip, for combat situations. Pararescuemen with the 212th Rescue Squadron, an Alaska Air National Guard unit, are trained to pluck isolated personnel from enemy territory and carry out various recovery missions in peacetime. For example, in the aftermath of an assault by Hurricane Irma. They can also fly helicopters to evacuate survivors of natural disaster, move the sick and injured, and deliver relief supplies. Saturday, the unit arrived in an Air Force HC-130 cargo plane at the Miami Coast Guard's Opelika Airfield, with pallets of gear to await their Irma mission.